Let's get Cap and Chaos summoned in here, please.
Can I get ejected?
Yeah, Carlos will be here. He's gonna be coming in hot,
Hot off the toilet.
probably.
Man, I had some pho for dinner. It was hot. It's always a nice cleanse.
I thought you already had the trash cleared.
Cap, take your summon. Alright. So we're just waiting for Carlos. We can go start clearing it now. You guys have assignments on the sheet, so just get where you're supposed to be.
Carlos isn't here, so I'm taking his demo.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
We were assigned to.
Now we can.
Yeah, new headset.
Yeah, I saw
Chris,
anyone
wait
come
for
in. I
me.
decided not to try to get it set up 5 minutes before raid.
I decided to get my headset set up 5 minutes before raid. It's perfect.
Team.
Takes all kinds.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Nice
That was
work.
me and Chris. We were carrying you guys.
Thanks.
You.
No problem.
It definitely wasn't me.
Yeah, I'm on a
We
tap.
know.
It definitely wasn't me.
If AFK at the entrance was an achievement, you'd have it.
I'm in the middle.
Oh.
I was beating up one of these big guys for like 10 minutes.
The tab playing Hogwarts was an achievement also.
Well, I wish right now.
No shit.
Relaxing.
Why are you hating on Hogwarts?
Nah.
He's just mad because he's not playing it like everybody else.
Right.
Oh, we got the tank behind us.
I'm buying a PS5 for it.
I'm just glad it's good.
Well, your computer won't run it?
I don't want to play it on the computer.
I'm also getting it on my PS5.
It fucking doesn't come out on the Switch till July.
I need help with a battle tank down below.
Gonna buy Justin a PS5?
Oh,
Give me some pyrite, the ball.
Have a PS5?
thank you. I do need one for my apartment, don't I?
PS5s for everyone.
Thanks, buddy.
Not you.
Oh.
If you play it on PC, they've already started working on a multiplayer mod.
Yeah, I heard
I
today
don't know
somebody
what
had
that
one.
exactly that entails, but
Heard somebody already had one out like yesterday.
Yeah, like
It's
4
hit-
days after launch, they had it
Yeah.
already like somewhat working.
Yeah, it's like
Careful,
two-player
don't
mode.
break the tower over here, guys.
We're just here to kill the tank.
Oh no.
Locked
I might
in
have
here
healed him.
now.
It went away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, everybody back out. Don't hop out of your vehicles, though. They'll automatically kill themselves.
Someone's probably gonna have to go get him.
Did you already pull flame or no?
No, we're in the middle of it. Waiting for him to open his door.
Somebody's gonna die.
No, just who?
Who?
TJ's
There
coming
it
with
is.
me.
He broke the door.
We got this.
Let me know when it's done so I can zoom in.
He's coming now.
Then either.
Yeah, what's going
You're with Utered Siege Engine. He messed up and just kind of put Zubin twice. That's all. Yeah, I was able to read that on the drive home. Yeah, you're Hooter's gunner.
Yeah. It's supposed to be Hooter's gunner. They fixed it.
Is it reset?
Yeah, it's reset.
on? Is she?
Alright, coming.
Oh, in combat. Never mind.
Invis and drop piece.
What, a helicopter or some shit? I'm not.
Yeah, get out of your vehicles, guys, and stop firing at stuff. Just get out. More often than not, that's what ends up putting us in combat, is because you guys do that.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you guys need to stop doing that. When the vehicles die, just don't get into them until we say so.
Couldn't take the teleporter.
I did. I took
Oh.
teleporter.
I thought you were saying son of a bitch because you were dying.
I was looking at Pally Power. Shit wasn't set. Like I said, I think it wasn't in the race.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Because as soon as another paladin joins, it screws it all up.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. Okay. Nah, cool.
Doesn't even show you as a pally.
All right, should be set though.
Mages that are getting thrown up, make sure you're arcane.
Warlock.
Remember to use your fire ward when you get thrown up too.
I am not ready then.
I gotta reload. I can't target strange for some reason. Just strange.
It's because I'm on a chopper.
DC.
Oh, okay. That's why I can't buff you.
Yeah, he's in a vehicle. It won't allow you to buff him when he's in a vehicle.
Well, he doesn't matter anyway, so.
Exactly. You're good.
Do I got my Zubin with me?
I'm just manning up.
Yeah, I see.
I'm gonna have to get you afterwards, Zane. The combat is messing up my shit.
Hop on in, load yourself up, and then Shorf can hop in. Beautiful.
Alright, there we go. Now I can put the fish feast down for you guys.
Oh.
There you
guys
go.
needed Zubin and
Yeah, I
Shorf?
just had to hop in the vehicle and hop out.
Good.
It took me out of combat.
Wait a sec, I gotta pop my flask real quick too.
It's over here by the chopper. If
This
anybody,
guy.
any of you people getting thrown up still need to eat.
Who am I with? The sheet says Chris is driving and I'm passenger. Is that not right?
That's right. You're getting thrown out,
That's
aren't you?
It's answered your own question.
Yeah, but where did you go?
I'm over on the right side.
Are we gonna mark the people getting thrown up, or
Yeah, Darkest, TJ, make sure you guys hop out real quick.
I got my
And get you marked.
Mark us out, mark them up.
You need to fill the bar section up too.
Yeah, Bogged Up, make sure you're at. Alright, you're marked. Shit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's just one person missing.
Maul.
Oh.
Nope.
I'm out.
There you go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you're good.
All set.
All right.
Are you loaded?
Everybody should be in position. No?
Oh, it's because who was stacked on top of us.
We need more in the corner.
Yep, just start shooting some of them down.
There's siege gunners. They can shoot down. Free.
Whoever else is with me can get in now.
Yeah, you guys need to get loaded up with whoever you're supposed to be with. Everybody moved forward.
Yeah.
Not stuck out.
Rolling.
Alright, here we go.
Oh. Okay.
Chris, are you
Can't
throwing
use
me?
the shield cap. Yeah.
Dog, you need to stay by some
Trying, but they started it before we can get there.
There you go, Zoop.
Got it, TJ.
I'm in. Go ahead, Shorf.
Behind us? Fuck. You wanna get that in front of us, Shorf, real quick? Thank you. Alright, watch out.
All right, load up on Jackal.
Go ahead and load up.
Give me pyrite.
I'm
Load
loaded.
up, Shorf.
Loaded.
Alright, go TJ, go. Load up.
Ads.
Done. Oh my guy. Oh, you took forever to load. He was out. Did you jump out of the choppers even? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got out too early.
Shoot stuff down, kid.
I'll just come pick you up.
Careful, red,
Shorf.
red. You coming? You going to pick up Shorf? Yes.
Yeah, I have to. Yep.
Okay, I'm going back to the corner.
Fuck, Shorf. Gunners need to shoot this.
I can't get ads because in my corner because I'm getting chased. So.
Ads. There's 4 sieges, so it should be easy to take care of.
Okay, give me another pyrite and you can load up now.
Loading.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Some pyro to the left, Shorf.
Alright.
I'm being chased.
You need interrupt on those flame vents. There we go.
That done should be soon. Okay. Just fill me up real quick, Shorf. And then give me 1 speed boost and fill me up 1 more time.
Can you get the pyrite?
Ah. That was really bad luck.
Stay in, Jackal. Don't go into the thing.
Fill me up, TJ.
Yeah, it's not going.
Give me 1 more and then
I'll
I can
get 1 more.
send you up. Alright, load yourself, load yourself.
Alright, go ahead and load yourself up, Shorf, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Go.
Cap, if we have shield, you could pop it now.
Right,
If
launch
not,
me side.
I need a gunner on Ras. Thank
perfect.
you.
Jack, get in the thing. Don't.
I'm in,
get
I'm
shut
in.
up. No. Don't. Get back in the seat.
He can't. You have to shoot him.
Shut down soon.
You got some right there, Mel.
Right in front of you, Shorf. See me?
Got you.
Alright, load me up.
Give me a quick pirate. Do that, baby. And shoot the guys in front of me. But,
Alright, load yourself up, load yourself up.
I can't reach that one, can you?
Nope.
I'll try to give you some stuff.
There's one.
Yeah. Hey, look at that.
Nice.
Good job. Good job, guys.
1 shot.
Fragment!
Ooh, the deep.
Ooh, nice legs. Yeah.
Find your dead friends, please, and res them.
Thank you.
I got TJ.
Yeah, Biss pants, baby. That's what I like to see.
Nice. We just straight to XT.
Yep.
Correct. I made you drop a quick table real fast for me.
Going up.
Beautiful.
All the tables.
I'm good. I'm not gonna tell you. Thank you.
Is everyone just silent?
Yeah.
Yep.
Laser focused.
I was scared.
Don't forget to put on your perfumes.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Also,
I
do
have
they stack?
cologne, sir.
Only one. You can only use like attack power or like spell power.
Gotcha. Secretly hoping I could use the defense and the attack power, but
Any health stones? Health stones?
Yep.
They're out.
They're out and they're over here. And then we'll put another one up when we go in. Pay attention to the cooldowns.
Is that updated good times? Alright.
When are we listing on this again?
Doing on the third wave. On the right before the 40% basically.
Okay. Alright.
On you, Hooter.
Back up tight, guys. And range, you need to back up a little bit. You're too close to the melee foot.
Wait, better?
Why is there somebody on a mount?
Dang.
Zane's AFK.
Seriously?
Wrong way.
AFK on follow, I guess. Yep. There you go.
Wipe it.
Hug the bong.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, why did we pull when he clearly didn't hit the ready check?
Didn't even see his name show up on the not ready, so I didn't realize he was the only one. That's my fault.
Bot's coming in, Nicholas.
He's reset now.
Do your red back, it's real quick. You ain't gotta wait for reses.
Well, by the time he gets back, we'll all be back in and buffed up, and he won't know what the hell happened.
For his dead body on the floor.
That'll just be confusing.
I think he also has a soul stone.
Did he DC or something?
Oh, he's in disc.
No, he just went AFK.
Did I miss that?
Just rando AFK.
You did. It said the following players are AFKs the next game.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, leave him dead. Let's go do Razor Skill real quick. So we're not sitting here wasting time. Leave him dead. Get your food buff and then get out where the spawns are normally at.
Is that a question or a confused statement?
Good question.
I mean, I was planning on doing it, but if you want to, I mean, I don't fucking care.
Have the hunter do it.
It's not a hunter, that's a mage.
Let's do the achievement.
Green mage.
Spread out. Don't be in the middle. Fire's bad. Mages, if you're arcane, you can proc your wards real easily on this fight.
Stay out of the middle.
Shield you mages, so if you want to go pop your shit in the fires, you can.
Yeah, the problem with Typhoon is that we can't see what's underneath us if we have our camera top down. Chickens.
Dropper.
Yep. Dropper. Mages hit that fire real quick with your ward and boom boom.
3, 2, 1.
You need to do it as soon as she comes down, because she's down for exactly 40 seconds. You don't have to count it down on Razor Scale. Literally, as soon as she pops.
Oh shit.
Oh, the tanking one.
Yep, just pass on it. The Argor will need on all of it.
Yeah.
Ignis?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Oh, Joy's
Oh,
game.
he's back. Do you want to do just go with XD then?
Is he back?
Yeah, yeah. That's it. Good.
Alright, everybody make sure you have a cookie. Again, pay attention to the cooldowns on the sheet. Make sure you blow your shorties at the start, please, so we can get past that first tantrum, so we get the heart opened up.
Waiting on Zane. He was eating.
I just said AFK stuff.
Eat my food.
That should be enough. But
And your first tantrum, you're going to use your health stones, then you're going to pick up another one. Stay nice and tight with both your groups. The tighter they are, the easier. Then go left.
Run out.
Good job on the spark. Keep that up. Good, we missed that tantrum. Perfect. Remember to clean up ads after the heart's dead. Healers, just regen your mana. We got ads coming in from the back range to make sure you're paying attention to those. Just don't venture out too far. Let them come in a little bit. So, because if you get hit with the shit, then
it's up front, Dan. You got it.
got knockbacks. Just use them.
Gotta get those sparks down quick.
Sparks need a lot more.
Sparks.
Fog, DJ, Hooter, and Shorf should be on those sparks.
Way too much spark damage. Chris, go ahead and get bogged up.
Wait till after tantrum before. Let's sign that. Mine is up now.
Just wipe it. Y'all need to be the pace with which people are moving with the sparks and the gravity bombs is just way too freaking slow. You guys got to move quick. And if a spark is up while another one is up, that means you're not killing them fast enough. You need to hard focus them ranged.
Look.
Yep, just need faster spark killing. You guys can't just lollygag with those. I don't care about your damage and XT. If the sparks are still up, it makes it extremely difficult for us to heal. We're only running 5 healers. We're not running 6 like we did last week. So the other thing is you guys need to make sure you're using your personal cooldowns frequently as well, especially like during tantrums and shit like that. Or if you're getting low and you got a life spark on you or blah blah blah, you need to be using them. DPS was really good on that, except for the fact that people were completely just not hard focusing the sparks like they should be.
The issue there, I think, is, well, personally, I was still killing the ads in the back, so I will, as soon as we go into hard mode, I'll stop killing those ads, but other people are going to have to start doing more damage to them then.
Right, I mean, anybody that's not the 4 listed, yeah, should be doing the trash behind you, and then the 4 listed should swap to the sparks. I mean, that's the whole point.
That's why they're listed like that.
If people aren't doing trash behind you in your fucking range, then
No,
you're
it was
doing
just
your job
getting,
wrong.
they were getting pretty close, but
Well, you want to let them come in a little bit so you can knock them back and finish them off. Because if you can't be running all the way to the back, because if you do, and then you get a life spark on you, you get a gravity bomb on you, and then it just yeah. That's why I'm saying that we normally let them get as close as we do. Yeah, not everybody needs to do the frickin' ads, but there's specific people that are stuck on the sparks, and those, so Bogdub, TJ, Hooterd, and Shorf, those people are the ones that need to focus on the sparks. You just need to read the notes. Everything's laid out that way on purpose. Yeah, just read the notes. Everybody has a job.
Stones. Red sign it. Redstone nerds.
Stones. Grab a new one. It's actually an opportune time to have that happen.
I'll have to call up the next one's in. Just the timers are gonna be off. But,
Scrap out coming.
Can't heal you where you're at, Russ. Just
I'm
make
good,
sure
I'm
you're
good,
good. Alright, just
Answer
letting you
Guardian
know.
Guardian. YQ Tranquility. Hold on. Damn.
Did we not get the
I didn't
second
get any
sack
heals on
there?
the way back in.
No, we did not. Because it went out of order. Wipe it up.
Yeah, I had to blow my cloak on that. So I had to run out of range.
We didn't have the second sack go out. There should be 2 of them on every single one. Because again, the tantrum lasts 12, but the damage reduction from DS only lasts 6. Cynet and Carlos have the first tantrum, and then Danzig and Cam have the second, and then it's on the list. I took your assist away, Zane, because your stuff's auto-marking things and it's overwriting my stuff.
Yeah, when that tantrum hit Mal, I was back there in the back dropping off my gravity bomb.
I gotta restart my computer 1 second.
There we go. Is that a little bit better?
What, we can hear you?
No. Talking about the note.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hello?
Yep.
I mean,
Also
to be
on that,
fair, good.
If the timers are off, well, I mean that one doesn't have any timers now, I guess.
We
So
took it off. That's why I did that. Or asked him to do that. Just
The timers keep not lining up.
yeah,
Because
and
I adjusted the timers from our last kill, but it's just like he has to decide whether or not he wants to use that tantrum after the heart, and sometimes he does it right away, and then sometimes he doesn't do it at all.
dots fees short for your own food.
It was kind of a wall of text before.
Well, it has to be that way with the timers. Otherwise, they don't work.
Give me just a second. I had to reload my UI because the other timers were still going off.
AI, please, on some people missing. Yeah. Let me know when you're back.
Should melee just run to the front left up here in this junk pile? If they get gravity bomb.
You're gonna be out of range of the healers, and if you're during a tantrum, you're gonna fuck yourself.
Well, no, well, we went over this last week. Like the melee should be running, from like this head and around in here, and then your range should be like going more diagonal towards like in here. Okay, you need to leave a little bit of room up there for the melee, so they don't have to run like all the fucking way back here because that's all filled up.
All the way to this back.
Yeah,
wall
so
to
your
get through
range
here.
need to basically like start here and then work your way back. Okay, because we're not going to get ads again because the heart's dead. Ads only come out during the heart phase, so that even the backside's going to be clear for you to put gravity wells down on, as far as the ranged are concerned. So, yeah, leave this little area free for the melee so they can get back and forth real quick.
Just to clarify, we're only using those cooldowns on the hard mode tantrums, right?
Yep.
Yes. Yep, hard mode tantrums only.
Chris, you there?
Stack up tight, ranged. No, I have it, Chris. I just haven't been using it because I was saving them for later. Range back up just a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit better. That way when melee are running from left to right, nobody's getting hit. Back into your spot.
We got a pummeler.
Yeah, it'll get just taunted in and cleaved.
Outside of.
Hellstones, Hellstone.
Lost a spark, DPSer.
Doug, get Shorf. Logged up, get unshackled up. What is going on, healers? Why are these people not being healed? These are all healer deaths. These aren't on them.
Go ahead, Danzig. Tranquility, Waiku. Cam, go ahead with your Divine Guardian.
You're 30, you're too far.
Gonna get those two up.
Yep, Battle Rose the other two. White Q, get unshackled. And then Kep, get Tharig up.
No, to the foot, to the foot. You gotta be up near the foot, near the foot.
Foot.
Near the foot. Risk it. Foot, risk it. Foot, risk it.
Gotcha.
Pay attention to debuffs and make sure you're in heal range wherever the fuck you're going.
We got a spark DPS down. Do we want to replace?
Yeah, we got 2 sparks up. Finish those off. All the range, you need to get on those and clean them up.
Go ahead, sign up, Divine Guardian. Tranquil, please. Shrug. Mine is up.
My him is up.
You're too close, Axe, whoever that was. You need to get closer to those. Okay, I see something. It's like you guys' first time on this, just really quick. You need to get next to the other previous circles as close as you can. I don't know why you guys are like dicking around like far away from it.
We lost things soon. Or...
Yeah, now would be the time we lost.
Alright, lost in 3, 2, 1.
Anyone on Shackle getting an innervate, please?
Go ahead, Danzig, Divine Guardian. Tranquility, if we have one? Question mark? Maybe Cap. And then Cam, Divine Guardian, go. You're dead.
Wow.
Oh.
We're dead. So just really quick, those circles, like I realize they're all like giant patches there, but when one gets dropped, you're supposed to drop it basically on the border of the next one. Don't drop it and kill our space basically, so to the point that you can't, or you're basically taking up a shit ton of space when you shouldn't be taking up that much essentially. I don't know. I saw the 6 or 7 people like in a row like lemming do it. So yeah, just make sure you guys are dropping the gravity bomb.
Yeah, Dark didn't have a choice. Like he said, he dropped during tantrum.
It's the other people that were basically not giving us enough space. So either you guys are not cutting your cast off, which as long as everybody stays alive, it's not that big of a deal. You're cheating too many melees, or you're trying to go out there and you're trying to get back faster. Once again, that's not really important. Just make sure we get the space and we stay alive. So yeah, don't do that.
BG.
Another thing I am going to note, one of you mages that did die didn't use your Hellstone, and the other one of you, yeah, I used it a little, no, that one was fine. But yeah, one of you didn't use one, so. Dinette, go ahead and swap over to Holy. You have the same cooldown order. It doesn't change anything.
Oh, that's a problem. We weren't set on 25 player.
Must have been on 40.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, 15 more people, we probably had it.
Yeah, again, there should never be more than one spark up. If there's more than one spark up, you're not DPSing them enough. Just period. There should never be more than one up. Sparks always take DPS priority from you ranged. The life spark killers that are listed there, that's mainly for when we transition. So not everybody's doing ads and everybody's doing life sparks. But once we get hard mode, every single range DPS should be on them and blowing them up immediately. So it should never be more than one up. If there's more than one up, it means you're not swapping fast enough. So Cam and Zane got the melee group mostly. Cyanette, you focus along with Papa on the range group for healing.
Can someone drop an NR totem too?
About to move again. Be ready.
Again, keep your group set. You can just beacon
Carlos.
Lar. It's fine.
We're all on Carlos.
Yeah, all three of you should be on Carlos. Again, just focus on your jobs. Pay attention to your debuffs and get the fuck out of the group as quick as possible. Almost all of your NG, so you should be rocket booting or blinking or whatever it takes to get out quickly.
That's too close.
Yeah, that's my bad. I wanted to stay in range.
Need to be careful with the cheating. Stop doing that, please.
Trying to stay in range.
They need to worry about is staying in range of a healer. That's it. Good job on the sparks. Keep it up. Chris Kep, please.
He's too far. I don't know where he is.
He's up by the head far left, Chris.
What tantrum is this coming?
3.
I need an innervate. Anybody's got one? Kep, you were going way far out of range. We can't heal you all the way out there.
Tide is down mid.
We lost English.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. Waiting for this next tantrum.
You should lust in the next like 3 seconds here because we're gonna be.
Yeah, right at about 40.
Last one in 3.
Get Kep up.
Sign that, go. Divine Guardian. Mine is up. Gotta get Papa up.
Yeah, Papa.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, Risky. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you.
I need an innervate badly.
Run out.
8 seconds.
Pump, guys, pump.
Danzig, go ahead. Use a Hellstone if you got one. Cam, go ahead.
Why is our damage so bad?
People keep dying.
We only lost Kep and like at 3 minutes in, and then Shen at 5. That still doesn't explain why our damage is as bad as it is. And we're almost right up at the enrage time, and it's only 8%, and there's still like 8% left on his health. That's not good at all. That means we're like way fucking behind.
Definitely can feel a little bit more mana constraint without having our Shadow Priest. Not sure if that's an issue for other people.
Well, we've only got 1 replenishment right now, so.
No.
It doesn't have it.
Just a hunter. That's it. We don't have Shadow Priest and we don't have a Ret, so we only have 1.
Yeah, we should have kept swap. If that's the case, if we're missing that replenishment that badly, I think we have kept swap. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think-
swap to your rat.
Fuck yeah, Cap, it's your time to shine.
Here, Cap.
He's just gonna go park it outside. Don't worry about that portal.
Yeah, just leave the raid once you get outside, Cup. Get Cap buffed up, please.
Give me a second, let me swap specs.
There was a piece somewhere in there.
Where's that? Yeah.
It was right by the portals. I think it's gone.
Here.
Yeah, it disappeared.
There you go. Anyways, Zane still needed too.
She check your flask.
Which D-Sec am I in?
We'll just use yours as like a backup, well, because we got Papa's as well. I mean, there's 6 of you, so.
Probably in the 4th and 5th tantrums, so that way we can have a DSAC basically covering after we don't have Hellstone and Tranquility. So, maybe we'll come 4th. Alright, so Kep, I'll have you go 4th. I'll call your name out, okay?
Alright.
Alright, again, faster sparks die, the faster uptime that those people that are killing sparks can get back on the boss, and vice versa. So, do a little bit better job, please.
They're not actually tanked, they're just taunted, so
Yeah.
start pumping right away.
Don't worry about them being tanked, just, yeah. Need to pump on them.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh shit.
Okay.
You might back up like 2 more steps, Carlos.
Yeah, we're a little closer than you.
Better?
Perfect.
How the fuck do I have so much threat? What the fuck? That can't be right.
Showed you at almost 1 million threat.
Yeah, I think there's something bug with that. I mean, it should be fine, but it's not
them big
tauntable.
boy MDs.
I mean, you can start tricks in the pumper if that's the case, but I don't know. Be ready to bop him.
It's gonna do, but trust it.
Elf stones. Mine is up. Some trash coming in.
Run out.
So, should be on it. Yep, sparks out. Should be on it.
Start tricks and some fatty DPS back there.
Yeah, I'm
whoa,
sure.
whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, dude.
He's 100% taunable.
Yeah, I guess he is.
Science.
Science it is.
That's one way to get started up there.
Yeah. I guess that, because that threat meter can't be wrong then at that point. Yeah, start tricksing some pumpers back there. I don't care who you do it to. It's not me. Alright, go ahead, Danzig. Tranquility for the nerds in the back. Cam, go. Use it personal if you need to for getting low.
Get the battle reses out. Get them up.
I got a soul stone. I'm just waiting for the searing light to go
No,
away.
just take the battle res. I'm not wasting time waiting for you to get up. Get more health and mana from it anyways, and we've got plenty of druids. Wipe it.
Why are people running?
Oh, what the fuck?
Get fucked.
He's reset and you got steering like that.
Right?
Ignore that dart.
This buggy fucking shit. Oh, damn it. Tell me before you risk me.
Just my cast is so slow. It took the time it took you to get from the graveyard to the portal.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the pop-up, I was zoned in. I was like, fuck.
Alright, we're gonna do this one more time and then I'm downgrading it. Everybody needs to get, healers need to get your shit together because most of these people that are dying, they're not getting a single fucking thing on them. And I don't understand why we have people that have debuffs on them are dying. It just should not be happening. You should be able to easily see them on your raid frames. I don't want to hear any excuses. Just do better.
And then they have the rest for you.
Yeah, let us get a clean pull too.
That's good. Yeah.
Alright, good. You can stop your DPS. It's just wasted mana until the heart comes out because he heals the full. Once he hits 75%, you can basically stop until the heart pop. Alright. Pay attention to your jobs.
Go ahead, sign up. No stones. Crash incoming. Sorry, it's close to me, bros.
Finish spark.
Go ahead, Dan.
Soulstone, I got Soulstone.
Go ahead, Cam.
Wipe it. We're downgrading this. This is just turning into nothing but a huge waste of time at this point.
Run out.
Just stand at one of the things.
Yeah, sure. If I'm saying, doesn't that speed up the rate of the lights we get?
Yes, it does.
That's why I think the issue is. I think people are dropping the shit off themselves like way too soon, and we're just getting, because like what's killing the melee every time is we have 2 lights plus the boss doing a tantrum, and it's all like just beating the shit out of us at once. Like I think people just need to let the bomb fall off gradually rather than like.
Nobody should be using anything to take it off, like ever.
I know I went up and stood on the right leg at one point, and there was somebody else just dropping it as mine was being dropped too. So I know we're dropping 2 at a time.
That's not good.
That only happened a
Should
couple times.
never do that. Nobody should ever use an immunity or anything to drop it off. I mean, why would you do that? There's nothing in any of the guides that says that you're supposed to do that. Alright, well, at this point, it doesn't matter. We're doing it normally anyways, so don't kill the heart. I wasn't expecting to waste an hour on this. That's complete. Even if that wasn't the case, Shorf, it's completely immaterial because it doesn't stagger everything out properly enough. You never want that to be happening, irregardless if it resets its timer or not. It's just silly to do that, to expect us to heal through that. Yeah, just stay on your paladin, Cup.
Beast in the middle.
Dinette, you can go back to red as well.
Once he goes back to do yoga, we'll go on.
Short feet up.
Where is it?
Right in the middle.
Underneath.
Underneath Arg's foot.
Move, fatties.
Remember, we're not killing it, so slow down.
Oh, fuck.
Slow down. You're okay. It's fine. Go fuck up on some ads or something.
Fragment.
Whoa, fragment. Didn't even need to do hard mode for it.
We're back. I gotta run something upstairs real fast.
We. Dan, you here? Yeah, you good. Everyone else here? Did we go on a break? Okay, we're good. All right, incoming. Here on this side, make sure we go to the X, because I'm taking this over there.
Dispel.
That's applesauce.
That's thing.
Yeah. Pokeball, 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 Pokeball. Papa, move. Oh, never mind. Good. We just went through it, I guess.
What?
We had the Pokeball underneath you.
Oh, I was just healing myself through it.
Hi.
There was nothing else to heal. Sorry.
There you go.
Got sack.
I want to get out of the bruise. No. I got risk.
I mean, the sack was great, but damn.
It was kind of late.
Need more sack.
Bigger sack, bigger balls.
Yeah, just to be clear, bigger balls.
Yeah, I need something that tracks when I've got that buff so that I know. Because I've just been counting.
Yeah, I have one that I use that has a bar on it, and I could just watch everybody else's.
For your sack?
Yep,
Papa's got a bar in his sack.
I do.
Proud of you, buddy.
Everybody's sack.
Alright,
You
incoming.
got bigger pants.
What are those dancers that do like the little flips and shit and the fire and everything on the stage? They got the pants with like down to their knees. That's what I imagine Papa wearing.
That's actually Papa.
Is that Papa?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're just thinking.
Stack's not out.
Sack.
Oh, look at that. Somebody can actually
I'm
kill
kiting it. I'm kiting it.
Look at that. Look how good he is.
Fucking pro. See my sack?
I see it.
Dear Lord, I hope not.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! How did y'all do that shield? That was awesome. Did y'all plan that shit? You got like whisper timers?
Yeah.
Cast shield now.
When I do that, like his goes off because it sends him the command to do it. Ooh, don't do that. That happens.
Snack.
Ooh.
Beast to the back right. Mitch alive?
He was here long enough to yell sack a whole bunch of times, and then he left. So I don't know.
Hey, he got excited. It's fine. We do not king shame.
He's planning who to assassinate, I think.
Got that Bluetooth headset. Heard us saying sack. He came back to see what was happening. Didn't want to miss it.
Who's a mage, not a rogue?
It was totally separate from the whole situation going on. He just was yelling sack.
Justin, something you tell us?
Yeah, I did. I gave it to him.
Get some AIs out. Some feast eating on Shin.
You D that, Mitch.
We're using the sack on the note, correct? Rotation?
Yeah, for the.
It doesn't match the one in the on the new assignments. That's why I'm asking. That's fine with me.
Does it matter? The timer's rough anyway.
I don't care. I'm not in that one on the note. I am on the one of the assignment. So.
Alright, everybody's here.
I don't even use the timers.
I don't know on this one. This one doesn't, because it kind of gives you an idea, but like even then, it's all fucked up. Remember, focus on Kolagarn. You should be on
Testing in 3,
Kolagarn.
2,
Kolagarn.
1.
Focus on Kolagarn. Now swap to the right arm.
Help me.
To the body. Back to the right arm.
I didn't say okay. I've been squeezed twice.
Got that one actually. Alright. Dandy, got the trash. Center.
Should be able to kill the left arm now.
Yeah, go ahead and kill the left arm bros. Rest in peace, Dark. We're going to Mimi.
We're gonna kill our.
Yeah, we gotta kill her just to get her out of the way.
Another rest stone. Goddamn.
He's taking pants.
Nice legs too. Yeah.
That's our third rest stone, right?
Something like that.
Oh, Dark, please. Come in, trash. I'll take mine far away. Spear. I'm gonna swap to the other nerd. So here, round 2. Get in position. Oh Lord, she coming.
Hunter trap MD to me.
Want to attempt not to die this week?
Yep, in the fucking group. That's pretty sexual, Shorf. Don't do that. Okay, incoming. That's probably too early of a timer. Hold on. Should be from right there. Oh, yeah. Oh.
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 Hot mic.
I guess.
Last thing. 3, 2, 1.
Say, Papa, go ahead and say sack real quick.
Back?
No, never mind. You killed them both. I lied. Run. Sorry, man. I'll flip over. I was gonna laugh because I was like, that's not gonna die out there, is it? Oh, it did.
Stack.
Oh, that's a nice chest.
Combat glove?
Okay, incoming. I'll take mine forward. Spear.
Press start.
Darn.
Where is our resident skipper? I want to make sure. You can probably go ahead if you're gonna do the skip while we do this trash. I heard somebody go "Ute," and then I stopped talking. All right, I'm coming.
I always know sprint when I'll cool down.
Ah, nice. We'll just push some more trash as we do that.
I really need to go bio after this trash.
Yeah, we'll give him a chance to he can go do this thing. Get an hour in my firefighter.
Pop cooldown down.
Oh, yeah, he's fucked. Not really.
I'm Gucci.
Yo, keep clearing trash. I need a minute on my vanish.
Didn't even take any damage.
Should have bubble hurst.
No, contemplated it.
I gotta run bio. I'll be back.
Yeah. Go bio, Wes. Come back. We're doing this shit.
Can anybody else see our shadows down there in Yogg's room?
I don't like heights.
Alright, good. Risk it got through.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Should have gave my soul stone.
Made it.
No, he made it. He's good.
Nice.
Got to pull Mimi to activate it. Just remember that.
Devastating new discovery.
Did you break your poop spoon?
No, I'm out of gushers.
Oh.
That's a travesty.
That is a fucking travesty.
The fuck is that?
Did you just ask what gushers are?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're like little fruit snacks with fruity syrup inside of them.
Oh, okay.
Like a Welch's grape.
Yeah. I know what that is. Just a different name.
I need to pull Memron and banish for it.
That's what I call my girlfriend.
Oh shit.
Gusher. Can't leave it PG.
Jokes like
ever
that
can
are
you,
why
Shorf?
we drove off all the women in this guild, Shorf.
That is definitely not the only reason.
That's not the only reason.
It's very strong though.
It's
Hey,
definitely top 20.
She left though.
Oof. I'm back.
I mean, there has been less woodpecker sightings lately.
Spark of Imagination is up.
Yeah, you can't teleport to out of combat.
There you go.
Nice, dude. Good job.
Fuck yeah.
Proud of you, buddy.
I'm proud of you, pal.
You're the man.
Which one did it?
Risk it.
Nice.
The new #1 rogue.
Number one.
No.
So again, this sexy little corner will buff up. Walk around the edge.
Do you guys see that different levels of attack power debuffs are stacking right now?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So like if somebody's got like not fully talented demo and stuff like that, it's stacking with everything else.
It's pretty broken.
That's okay, Cap. I'm gonna change my spec real quick.
2 minutes, sweet.
What is this? Can you, Dan? Can you do sack blessing salvation? Sorry. My life fix my shit. Is Mitchell?
He threw up another timer, I think.
Cap said he needed a couple minutes, that's why I threw it up.
Gotcha.
Same strat as the other night, just more peeps.
Yeah, same idea. I'll go over it here and while Cap is gone. Cap's brain cell can figure it out when you get back. So in a nutshell, we're gonna bait everything here in this corner. We're gonna bait our fires, right? So at the very beginning, we bait our first fire. Oh, he did come back. We're gonna bait the very first fire after this. Once the fire is gone, we are gonna have one caster. I think I'm gonna nominate somebody. Let's see here. Who could I trust? Probably a hunter. So let's do a Hooter. Hooter's probably the best chance because he can a little bit more mobile. So Hooter, basically all you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the fire that's here, right? And you're basically just gonna go along the wall. That's it. So he's a mage guy. Just go along the wall, but you're gonna go really slow. You basically just get like you stand right next to the fire, and then you just kind of like inch a little bit once you're outside of the fire. Keep doing that. Once you get to like around this spot right here, Hooter, go forward a little bit, and then just kind of come back. So you're basically doing like a little snake to kind of fill it up. Everybody else, like during that phase one, we're all, obviously melee and myself are going to be in the middle. Avoid the mines, avoid the shit that still comes out. Do the cooldowns as required. The stuff that you're going to have happen out there is there's going to be 2 more fires that blow up out there. If you get it, make sure that you are essentially kiting it to the back wall. So let's just give you a quick example, because I don't want to go too far into this. You guys need to see this shit. So let's say like we're on this side of the clamshell, and there's a fire that blows up here, and there's one person closest to it. Just be close to it and let it kind of attract it to you. Come back. The whole idea is to only fill up this quadrant of the room. So even if there's somebody else over here, don't fucking freak out and go in the middle of nowhere. There's usually plenty of space as long as you guys snake it. Just keep it as close as you can over here. Try not to get too close to the melee, and only go to about right here with your snake. If you have to, start moving the other way. You can actually go through a fire and just pass it through. It's not like Infinite where like if it goes a double fire, who cares? But the idea is you fill in all the available space on this side of the quadrant. The reason being is when we go into phase 2, we're gonna have to do this shit again. You're gonna get one frost bomb that's gonna clear it, and then you guys can just keep going like in a counterclockwise manner. In phase 2, we all group up on me. I'm gonna be at the circle. I'm gonna run out all the way out. And we're gonna do the same shit. We're gonna bait one, move over. You guys have to bunch up as best as you can. We bait the second one, and after that, everybody starts spreading out. Once again, you spread out in that like the half quadrant. So you go from like where these smokes are, you can go as far as like all the way over there, but you guys want to stay close to your healers. Same
well,
thing.
At phase 2, it's a little bit different on 25. Like on 10s, we have to do that, but on 25s, you guys in phase 2, all the way around.
Okay.
They all have to
that
go all
back.
the way around, and it's
I
all
will-
assigned in the sheet too. So double check your groups, and then look at where your groups are marked on the sheet. That shows you what quadrant you need to be in phase 2.
The only thing that still applies then is the idea that you want to fill in your fire. Don't just fucking kite it forever into one line. The same idea still applies. You want to kind of just shorten it up as much as you can. So make sure you're snaking it. Make sure you're going forward and backwards. Just making sure you're not just kiting it because you lose. You could cut off people's range if they're trying to move out of the way. So if you're a kiter, that means it's everybody's personal responsibility to make sure you're kiting the fires in a proper manner. Make sure you snake them, fill it in. Then there's frost bombs. The frost bombs in phase 2. The first one should go out on the huge blop, and then it'll be around the melee. The phase 3 will be the ads, same shit. The idea is you guys want to try to keep the fire as contained as you can.
Yeah,
so
don't kill the firebots. Leave them alone.
Yeah, leave the firebots alone. Just make sure you get away from them. They do silence. I think it's like a 15-yard range of their siren bullshit.
Yep.
So, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Everything
just
else
pay
is-
attention to the pictures on the phase positioning. You gonna go clockwise or counterclockwise for phase 1?
We should go counterclockwise. Like, so if we're gonna start here, like, just have Hooter just start kiting the fire counterclockwise. We'll just do like we did in our tents.
Yeah. So just be aware, melee. He's going to move the boss. So
I'm gonna do him in the middle, Chief. I'm just gonna go. I'll be in the middle.
You're gonna tank it. You're not gonna kite him around like you did in 10s.
No, I'm not gonna. No, because if we do Hooter just kiting the fire, then it won't be necessary. All right. Yeah, everybody get in that back wall. Stir in that corner. Stare at the anus.
Yep, put your face in it.
It's 2 and 25, I believe.
We're talking about they get put on the ground.
Yeah.
It's 3 for both.
Oh.
You'll see 3 patches go down.
Oh, sorry, I meant 2 times. So like, we'll have one explosion and then another explosion during the pause. Sorry, that's what I meant. Just waiting on one person. Shin, you there? Oh, you are the extra healer, huh? You could probably be closer to the melee cyanide if you want. And then you'll be able to kind of move around and adjust a little easier. Paladins in phase 2, make sure you guys have your Sacred Shield on a bunch of people. So, like, there should be one on me, obviously, if necessary. I don't necessarily need one on that phase 2, but make sure you guys are putting it on our softies. So, all Paladins, that includes you, Danzig.
Do I have an assignment to put it on, or?
Nope, just, you could, if you want to pick a Clothy, but honestly, I just kind of will pick the lowest person and heal out. So in phase 2, we should be healing, by the way. We just kind of spot heal as needed. Our DPS is dick anyways. Shane, are you back?
Is they should?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, sorry.
We're good.
One shot.
Stay here and just wait for the fire.
In that corner.
Alright, now move out.
Now. And then one person stay back there. Hooter can stay.
Yep, just let who stay next to it.
Further.
Yep, just stutter step who. That's all you gotta do. Just stutter step around. And fill it in.
So you guys are
Range
5
still
yards
need to
away.
be about 5 yards apart from each other, don't, because of the fire bullshit. Yeah, pain suppression.
Melee careful. If it's on you, bring it to the back like Wargod said.
Ah, fuck me.
Watch out for the mines there, for roads or mines. Watch out for the mines. There's another fire. Kite it to the back corner where the red button is. Go back to that corner. Mines. Yeah, perfect. Good job, man.
Come here, I got it.
Freaking fires. Kite it to the back. Snake it to the back. Don't freak out. I have no cooldown for this one, by the way. This is where I need a pain suppression. Yeah.
Fuck.
He probably should be dead by that point.
Yeah, he should be dead by that point. So. Alright, wipe it up. Just go stay on the fire, do it again.
What killed 3 people? Right around
Hot blast.
a minute in.
I tried dodging fire and ran into a mine.
Yeah, I think loose spread phase 1, right?
Are we all gonna stay together like that in phase? Because I went to the other side a little bit.
You guys just need to be 5 yards apart from each other. That's it. That only takes up maybe a quadrant. That's it.
Okay.
You just got to prevent each other from getting. You just need to five yards apart, so only one person takes the fucking rocket or whatever he throws out, the shell, the napalm shell. So only one of you gets the debuff. So again, just stay 5 yards apart. That's it.
If that happens again, we're good. You call that sooner. I can just taunt and shield wall off of you.
Yeah. Probably will have you do, I guess.
We should only go through 2 of those, though. If we go through more than 2, then that means we've got dead people. There should only ever be 2 plasma blasts. We really shouldn't hit a third.
I mean, I had to kite for like almost 20 seconds, so I wasn't even touching the boss. Deaths don't help though.
What you want to do is bring it like
to the back wall
towards who basically in that situation, so he can kind of take it off of you.
I don't even think who was nearby me.
I think he died actually.
He's gonna be going in the same direction every time, so like just keep that in mind if it gets on you in melee or like on range.
He wasn't nearby me.
Well, what are you supposed to do if it's like on the other side of the room though? Like you can't drag it through everybody to get it to who?
I mean, you just go straight to the back, kinda.
If it's on the other side of the room, you just kind of leave it.
I think what you did was
Like if
fine
it,
change on
yeah,
that one.
like if it's all the way back over in here somewhere or something like that. But the thing is it's cast at a player's feet, so there shouldn't be anybody that's way off in Timbuktu that it should be cast on. It's not a random environmental effect. That's why we bait it, because this is why we group up in this corner. So every time it goes out, it's going to be put at somebody's feet. Yeah, and if you get the napalm shell, you can't be running that through either. Well, 90% of this fight is just all about managing the fire. That's it. So as long as the fire is managed properly, it's
Easy.
rest of the fight's pretty easy. So.
Okay. Alright. Give it another shot.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This area will self-destruct in 10 minutes.
Something like that. Didn't you see the sign that said "Do not push this button"? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism?
I did click. I didn't see anybody that was AFK right. Okay.
Who? Do you...
Fuck.
I got it.
No, just wipe it. Do it and start over.
Well, watch. You can stand like 5 to 8 yards away from
Shorf,
it.
take over kiting the fire.
Okie dokie. Yeah, you want to stand a full fire away from it, like 5 to 7 yards.
You can't hug it like that.
That's definitely not what was said, but cool. Okay. I don't want to do it. I was fucking told to do it.
I feel like some gangster sunglasses just lowered right on top of Oo's head, and I love it.
If we're just gonna, if we're sure we can only do it in 2 plasma blast, I can just go kite it.
Yeah, Dan, you do it. Because we're not going to be using you for anything whatsoever in this phase.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that's what the sheet
low blow.
says anyways.
Phase 2 is take care of bomb bots, but
No, it's phase 3.
That's phase 3.
or 3, yeah, the one where's in the air.
Yeah, basically on phase 3, you're the ad tank. Phase 1, you're a fire kiter. Phase 2, same thing. You're fire kiting. Phase 3, you know, manage ads, and then phase 4, you're basically doing the same thing. You're fire kiting. That's it. Yeah, all our damage dealers should be dealing damage anyways, so. Yeah, when it comes to kiting the fire, you have to stutter step it. It's just like, you know, you get next to it, you see it start to move, then you move, and then you see it again, then you move, and you see it again, then you move. If you're taking more than 1 tick of the flames when you're kiting it, then you're doing it wrong. You should never take more than 1 tick of it, ever. If you're doing that, then you're not moving either far enough away or fast enough.
Mark out the well on Mitch.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This area will self-destruct in 10 minutes.
Out.
Didn't you see the sign that said do not push this button? How will we finish testing with the
Now Dan targets the fire, 5 yards apart from each other ranged in this quadrant.
Outsign it, Divine Guardian. I'm putting back. Sorry, Chris.
Stay on the back side here. Don't move too far to the right.
Make sure if you're kiting a fire too, you're still DPSing.
Yes. You can do both at the same time.
Salva's up. Sock is up.
Right there. Get away from this, everybody. Go. Get over to the right and get away from this one so I can move it.
Far around.
Right in the middle of them.
Yeah, we'll have to fight this one back. So we're gonna
Careful.
go towards.
Move so I can give it to Dan. You got it, Dan?
Yep. Are we all in different areas?
What
There
are you
you
guys
go.
over there for?
Yours.
We have to bait it. Get over to circle. Come on.
Group up. Dan, bring yours over towards
This side,
us
yeah.
this way, yeah.
Just filling this. Wait. Stay
Yeah,
here.
just fit,
Back
stay
up.
here. Just back
on
up.
circle. I'm gonna bait one more. Then
Got
we're
one
gonna
more. And then we'll go around.
Don't cheat out. Stay with him.
He said we're gonna run right, and then he stayed there.
You guys know how to stutter step. Jeez.
What am I, a gymnast?
Right. You can wait here.
Stop
Okay, now
cheating.
go.
Alright, there's the other one. Dan will take that over. You need to split up.
Oh, this is melee fire
CD,
bomb right
CD
there.
spot.
Yeah.
Stay out, man.
Yeah, we didn't.
Oh, everybody just look. That's the bomb. If you see it on the floor there.
And
Yeah,
it
there
has
you go.
huge range. It blows.
Yeah, that is long range. Damn.
That's just
Yeah,
kind
but
of
CD up.
fucked.
Yeah, we kind of get shit.
But we got to split sooner than that. Like we were all standing in the same place and started taking his attacks. Like it was brutal.
Keep moving.
This area will self-destruct in 7 minutes.
I think melee are just gonna have to immediately go behind him, don't you?
Well, we couldn't dare because of the bomb.
The bomb's
No. Yeah, I know about the bomb there, but I'm just.
I think what happened there was we all got caught around behind the fire and had to go around it to get out.
But no, just
So he was just tunneled in one direction.
That's what we're gonna do for every time he turns. We'll just go to the back of him, just so we're not taking free damage.
Well, what you should
Well, that's
do,
what we do anyways.
Yeah, what you want to do on the transition. So phase 2 is the hardest part of this entire fight, because the raid damage is just fucking insane. But it also is predicated on people spreading out based in those groups that I just listed. So what you want to do, because we have to bait the fires, we can't spread them out, otherwise we're going to run out of room. So when that second one gets baited, as soon as it goes out, just hit your rocket boots and then move to the area that you're supposed to be in.
Yeah, we were just unfortunate on the water bomb placement on that one.
Yeah, the water bomb placement was kind of crap.
Literally right under his ass.
But you're sometimes going to have that RNG. That's just kind of how the fight is.
Well, what I'm
Fro-
saying is it just forced everybody to stay in that one quadrant for longer.
Yeah, ideally the frostbomb goes back on the other side where we came from. But that's the point of having the fires on one side.
Like it went over there and it didn't extinguish shit.
Yeah, it's legit a shit frostbomb.
Yeah, it's about as shitty as it can get.
And then going into phase 2, I will not have Divine Guardian for that, so that's a timer that's kind of messed up. We'll have to use maybe Caps going into phase 2. I think it's gonna have to be, and then I can
Use
manage
is.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, let me
Cap,
change the
once
name
phase
on.
2 starts, basically once that second bomb goes off, probably like 2 seconds in, you can probably hit your Divine Guardian.
Okay, so phase 2, 2 seconds after the next second
after
fire.
the last bomb. Yeah, exactly. The last fire goes off.
All right.
Okay, tighten up. Put your face in this.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This area will self-destruct in 10 minutes.
Something like that. Didn't you see the sign that said "Do not push this button"? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism active?
Shield wall.
Whoever it's on needs to pull it out, not run around.
This guy out.
Doesn't it?
He's gonna flame suppress him pretty soon.
The fuck is it on?
It's on me. I got it.
It's on the person that is closest to it.
Right.
Area will self-destruct in 9 minutes.
Here, Dan, come over. Take it from me. Thank you.
Battle res the 2 dead, please, while there's no fire. Zubin's all the way by the start point. Make sure you get cheap buffs on them too, please.
I got this one following me. Just FYI.
Just stay clustered here.
Sorry.
There we go. That's perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Should I keep coming to you, Carlos? Or
Why are people running directly through?
He went through it. We followed.
There's a space if you can do it, but if you're too slow behind me, then yeah, you'll.
Battle res Waiku, please.
So yeah, fill in that back spot. Should be okay.
Yeah, you guys can see how I'm like moving it too,
Hello, hello,
basically.
hello.
Alright, go to your spots.
There, better. Cam, get ready to. I'm sorry, guys. Cap, go. Aura mastery for Cam. Danzig, go.
Chasing it, I'm chasing it. Okay, I just hit it.
your step. Keep moving.
Sure.
Barrage.
Melee just got to back.
Watch your step.
Note to self. Cannon. Highly effective against flesh.
Progress.
Yeah, we have to. That's how we're gonna learn it.
It's a tough fucking fight, no doubt about that.
The fires are fun, to be honest. I like them.
So you said you want me to desect, like, I thought you said the second, 2 seconds after the second bomb before that you start the...
Yeah, well, last time we was for some reason a little off, but this time it wasn't, so. They said when he comes up. That's alright, I had yours covered.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Don't run through the fire next time, please.
Unless you have anti-magic shell, like the pros.
No, not even, because the thing
No,
is, it still follows you, even though if it's following someone else. So if you get close to it, it'll like split off.
That's only true of the tip, right? Like you can run through the center of it without
No.
risking
No, it'll
The whole thing.
split off.
It
It'll
will
rip
just
off.
go
whole
whatever
thing will
direction the closest
yeah.
person is.
Huh.
There's no tip. It's just whoever's closest to the fire.
To any of the fires?
To any
Yes.
of the fires.
To any of them.
That's
So
why
you
it
can
spreads
do
so
like-
fast.
Yep. So you can theoretically, okay, so 3 of them go down on the floor. You can theoretically, if you're the closest person to all three will follow that one person because he's closest to all 3 of them, and then eventually they'll converge, and then he's basically kiting an agglomeration of 3 of them all put together.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what-
something
yeah,
that's
that's what
really
we were
messing
saying,
us
we
up
wanna
on
bring it to
fires is
hand.
that people are staying way too close to the rest of the fire. Like they're not being spatially aware and moving away from them. So don't do that.
And do not, for the love of God, ever run through them. Like, ever, 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 ever. They do 7K, 7.5K a tick. And they tick for like every second. That's just not, yeah. It's not healable.
There was a gap when he originally went through it. It was very small and it closed quickly. So then a lot of people followed through and took damage.
And another thing to remember is don't freak out if you get a fire on you. Just, I mean, I'll do it in just a second, but it's actually really easy just to kite it yourself and not have anybody else worry about it.
Yeah, it is. It's extremely
So
easy.
if a fire was to spawn like right here at me, behind me, I would just do this. And while I'm DPSing, then I would move forward and then go this way. Because it's just going to block out that small little space around you. And you just do like this.
Yeah, you do a snake. It's like a serpentine, basically.
So you just go forward and around just to make a little, like, fill up one of these little shapes here with the fire.
And you just stutter step. It moves, you stutter step. It moves, you stutter step. It moves, you stutter step. That's it.
But don't stop DPSing though either. Just fill up your little spot.
The way I think about it in my head is that the fire is a little square like these 4 smoke bombs are making. And it jumps 1 square at a time. So if you want, you can just stagger if you have a bunch of instant casts. But if you don't, then you stand about this far away. About 1 fire square away, and as long as you're the closest person, then it fills in the square between you and the current fire. And then when that happens, you move another 5 to 7 yards, and it makes another square.
And then like you could just move up and go back the same way and snake it back around.
Yeah, build a little checkerboard looking thing.
Yep, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
You still need me to desect right before he starts phase 2, the laser,
As he's starting phase 2.
I think starting phase 2. Yeah, just basically right at the start of phase 2, hit it.
Are we less than phase 2, Mitch, or no?
Maybe if you don't think we're gonna do it, Mitch, and like get through it, then it'd be worth it just to see the end of phase 2 and the end of phase 3.
Yeah, we'll less phase 2 just to see. I mean, ideally you don't want to. You want to use it in 4 because 4 is a clusterfuck. But yeah, we'll use it in 2. You need to eat up, Carlos. Everybody put your face in the corner. Make sure you have cookies. And again, a lot of this is AoE damage, so you be liberal with your personal cooldowns. i.e. Rogue Feint, Mage Fire Ward, etc., etc. If you have a personal, you need to be using it basically on cooldown. Alright, get out. Again, 5 yards apart. Five yards apart if 3 of you got hit with it.
Can we mark Dan?
He's smart. Like, if you have fire near you, need to get, like, far away from it so he can get it. Get chaos up, please. Get away from that patch of fire. Get cheap buffs on chaos too, please. Dan, you need to come over all the way and get this other piece.
Carlos, it's on you.
I know, I see that.
Stay to the right, melee. Don't be next. Watch the. Yeah, that was fucked.
Yeah, that was fucked. Here, have a fire and some mine.
Stand in the fire, start over. Only got 3 battle roses, so.
This area will self-destruct in 8 minutes.
So, like, in that case, how you saw that, how it was close to some of you, you don't need to keep moving to the, you need to just, if you're the closest person that's next to that patch that spawns next to you, go bring it over to Dan so he can take it over. Target eat.
I do notice that there's some people that are really slow about getting out of this cubby hole too, so do better.
Yeah, as soon as you see that shit get down, you need to get the fuck out.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Now this area will self-destruct in 10 minutes.
Didn't you see the sign that said "Do not push this button"? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism active?
In 5-yard spark. So get your DBM thingy. And why are we not healing the person with the napalm on him?
I was.
Out of range.
I couldn't reach him.
He's all the way in Timbuktu. That's his fault. Never mind.
Melee, you got 2 fires.
No, just we're gonna bring them this way and hopefully somebody can pick up the fires. Watch out for the mines.
This area will self-destruct in 9 minutes.
Watch out.
Is it
Melee. Yeah.
Oh, we're okay. We're
Watch it. Watch the mines.
Bogdub, can you go battle res Chris? He's on the rear side after this overload. Wait. He's on the back side. In between the mines right there.
Watch that melee.
Get cheap off some sug, please.
Sack, please. Or paint suppression, sorry. Paint suppression. Paint suppression.
Mine, pace, pressure down. I always give it to you on the first one.
to the circle.
Get on top of Dan. Top of Diamond. Back here. There's one bait. Just need one more. Again, make sure you're rocket booting / moving real quick. 5 seconds until the next fire goes out.
Stop cheating out.
Yeah, stop cheating.
Okay,
Just
because they're
stay
close.
tight.
Still want to stay one square ahead of it.
Alright, go. Move.
Cap, be ready. Now, Cap, now.
You want me listing here? You guys said?
Yeah.
Yes, go now.
3, 2, 1.
Mine's out.
All raid healing.
Watch your step.
Go heads up, melee. Fire right under.
We'll put it out after.
Yeah, just back out for a second.
Need another sack.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
So freaking lucky.
Too many people running into the fires right now.
Watch your step.
And people out of heal range when they shouldn't. You guys are gonna realize with this, if people continually die to dumb shit, it just results in attrition, and it just we can't heal stupid. So I don't know what to tell you. The
First of
healers
all-
really need to fucking pump much more than what you're doing right now. But the incidental damage that people are taking from not being familiar with the mechanics when you should have been familiar with the mechanics weeks ago at this point just should not be happening. If it doesn't apply to you, then ignore it. If it does, then you need to fix it.
I mean, we're not going to come in here and
If you don't,
5-shot. This is a hard fight.
well, I've done it before. I know that. I'm well aware of how difficult it is. So, and I'm trying to drill that into people's heads.
Learning curve.
That the fact is that you can't make mistakes on this. You just can't.
Well, it's.
I'm not
It's
trying to have a
unnecessary to call
discussion
people
with you,
stupid,
Raz.
I'm
but
sorry.
No, what Mitch is trying to say is just.
I know what he's trying to say. He's trying to say mind your surroundings and pay attention to the mechanics.
Well, no, there's just complete ignorance to the mechanics, and ignorance can be taught or learned and fixed. But when people are just literally running through fires and not moving out of rocket blasts and just wholly ignoring a mechanic because either they don't understand it, they haven't seen it, haven't watched it, or whatever. If you have questions, ask questions. We're a team. We got to do this together. But when you got 5 people every time just doing something silly that's just totally not okay, that's not helping the prog at all. So I mean, if you have questions, you don't understand something, ask a question about it.
This is all good experience, though, being able to see this into these phases. The more
Yeah.
we do it, the more we'll recognize it.
The other thing is, too, is if you're in an assigned quadrant and you're in a group, you need to, I don't know how many, the vast majority of you should have your UI set up this way to where you can see where the range is of the people around you, okay? Because there are frequent times that several of you go out of range of healers and then just simply die because you're not in range of one, like, at all. So you need to pay better attention to your surroundings to be at a point that you can get healed. Because if you're all the way up in Timbuktu, I don't know what to tell you. And we can't burn battle reses on people just not being where they need to be. Oh.
Yeah, I'm 100% serious. It's all the same.
It's as you come in the room.
I have a question. Group 5, for where we're all standing over there to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Who all is Group 5 consist of? It's just everybody in that group, correct?
Correct. Yeah, so there's like 2 healers, so it's like you and Zane, and then you got 3 DPS with you. It's basically split up that way on purpose.
I don't seem to see 5. I could be just missing people, but
Yeah, it should be your group, and then I've got my group, and then
right.
Waiku has his group, and then Sinet's attached to that one. So on the Excel sheet, as you're looking at it, that's as you're coming into the room. The button is all the way at the top. Okay. So group 4 is basically where we're at now, which is here. Group 5 is here, and then group 3 is here. It's exactly as the picture shows.
So the 2 times we've made it into phase 2, there's been a gigantic pool of fire right where group 3 is going. Where do you want us to start before that clears away?
Just make use of that quadrant as much as you can, and then probably just cheat over towards group 5 a little bit. Like, where you see where that line is, basically?
Mm-hmm.
Just, like, right along in there. And the group 5 can just kind of shift a little bit over.
Group 5 or group 4?
But that's generally where you need to be, just roundabouts. Just, you need to be with your group, and you need to make sure you're in range of your healers.
I think he meant, so he wants you to be, group 3 wants to be closer to group 5, so at least you can be closer to the healers. Like, don't be, like, behind the fire, don't be in
Okay, so be south-ish instead. Got it.
Yeah, firefighter's hectic. It's not, everything is not going to be exact, okay? It's all about being able to adapt on the fly and manage the fires, and then putting yourself in a proper position to where, you know, we can succeed. The problem with phase 2 is if everybody clusters up too much, It's too much raid damage.
Stop missing the feast, guys.
Yeah, the reason for the groups is he does a frontal conage damage. This is like 1/3 of the room. So
In phase
Yeah.
2,
Chris and Zane.
at 25 seconds in, you're going to do your sack, Carlos, correct?
What? No, we'll do cap. I don't like those timers. I'm sorry. Basically, we're just calling caps up immediately, and then after that, I'm essentially going to start rolling the next ones.
Okay, because I can see when people do theirs, so I can kind of time mine at the end of it. So I'm going to be following Dan's when his expires, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to fill in.
And Dan's going to see yours expire and hit his. Okay, gotcha.
say what? Where are you seeing this?
On our DSAC for phase 2.
Oh, that's not what's on the note. Okay.
Oh, it's on the note. I'm glad you brought it up.
It's Kep, Cam, Danzig. So Kep's Divine Guardian, Cam's Aura Mastery, Danzig's Divine Guardian, Papa's Aura Mastery, Cam's Divine Guardian, Sinet's Divine Guardian.
Yeah,
Okay, because I'm looking at the spreadsheet, so I'll stop looking at the spreadsheet and look at the note. That's probably not helping any. So Kep's going to go first, and then I'm going to hit Aura Mastery, then Dan, then Papa. Okay, no, it's the same. It's the same.
It's the same. I just
It's the
changed,
same. Yep,
I just changed to Cup and Carlos. That's it, because Carlos's won't be up.
Right.
At that early part of it.
So when Dan's is expiring, I'm hitting mine.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then Cyanet should be hitting his after mine's expiring. Okay.
Correct.
Nope, I'm
Yeah,
doing it right. Okay.
they have to be chained basically.
Yep. Because
There's going to be a little bit of a gap between them, but we want to chain all of them as best as we can.
Call my name out when you need it. Whatever.
But
yeah, because I didn't see yours last time.
It's also only a 30-yard range, so
It is. I know.
fires, you're not going
I
to get
know. Yep.
All right, everybody up. All right, 5 yards apart.
I'll go this way.
Yeah.
Closer to this fire.
It's on. I think it's on you, Carl. Oh.
Yeah. I just pulled it out so that way we wouldn't fuck everybody. Watch out for those mines, casters.
Damn, this is
That's rough.
Good timing.
So I'm gonna go back towards the middle, dudes. This is basically my dance.
Get away from the fire if you're close to it over there, so Dan can do his.
Need an external sack on this one. Now.
trying to take this one away from the group, I guess.
Just one more. Just continue to stay grouped up. Get cheap buffs on Malshocks, please. There's plenty of time between phases to regen mana.
Did the fire glitch out?
I don't know. Stop following me, so just came over here.
There's a max limit on how much fire can be in the room, so.
Oh shit.
Apparently, Cap.
Oh, those didn't even spawn.
Get to your spot.
Popping.
Thing in 3, 2, 1.
Healers, focus on your groups, and then overlap on the melee.
Watch your step.
Iron melee. Okay.
This area will self-destruct in 7 minutes.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
There's a barrage. Auto res Zubin, please.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna sack.
Danzig, go ahead and sack. Yeah.
Watch your step.
Watch the frost bomb.
There was no sack or anything on that one.
This area will self-destruct in 6 minutes.
Progress.
Your efforts have yielded some fantastic data. Now, where did I put... Oh, out there.
You should just stand and fire, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful? I call it the magnificent aerial command unit.
Can you see when people's... Do we just want to take Dan out of that sack rotation?
You guys aren't chaining them properly at all.
No,
I
Dan is not
honestly,
knowing.
I don't understand what's going on. I don't know why you guys are not following the order.
Well, let me talk about how it's only 30-yard range and the room's longer than that, so...
Right.
Kick rocks.
So really quick, yeah, that's partially true, right? So the idea is the fire. The idea is the fire, like it will be covering a third of that room, so it should be 2/3 of the room. So if you really wanted to, you could snake it closer to the center, right? So like if that's how that's gonna happen, right, and you know you have to be up there, you could do the fire closer to the center of the room. That's okay. It's gonna get cleansed by the explosion for his water little explosion in the center, so the melee doesn't have to worry about it. You can just be closer than Buster's up there, so just kind of kite it up closer to that area, cheat it, throw your Divine Guardian, and then go back out to doing what you need to do. That's all.
When are you using yours, Papa?
I was waiting for the third, and I didn't.
See it?
It just fell apart, so I didn't know where to I didn't know where to jump in.
We'll just use Danzig's as a emergency if necessary. I'll fill in for that. It's okay. I'll be in.
Because I'm looking for that one to go down, so then I can hit mine at the end of it. Because I have a big
Change that
cast
one if you
bar.
don't mind. And we'll try to get one more shot on this. Mitch, just change Danzig's to mine for now, and then I'll do it because I'll be in the middle and I can at least get everybody's coverage.
So then Dan will go first.
No. It's gonna be Kep, Cam, Arlara.
Okay.
Papa, Cam, Signet, and then we'll use Dan's for coverage as needed towards the end. If we're still in it by that point, hopefully not, then yeah, he can go at the end.
Yeah, the cooldowns have to be chained in phase 2. If they're not chained, we're fucked, basically.
Yep, it's okay.
Can't if we don't do it.
So as soon as I see Carlos's fade, I'll hit mine at the last 2 seconds of it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yep.
Well, this is my question. You say that, but why do you have to do that? Isn't my Aura Mastery the bridge between Carlos's to you?
Oh, correct. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. So Kep, Cam, Arlara, Papa, Cam, Signet. That's gonna be the. That's how it should be.
So just chain yours off of my Aura Mastery.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It only broke down because Papa was looking for Danzig's, and then that didn't happen. And
Right.
then, yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I hate to jump out of line and then we just fuck the whole thing up.
That's
so.
true.
Well, no, I used it, but I was too far away from everybody.
That's all right. I'll be in the middle. Problem solved. We don't have to worry about it. We'll use his as coverage.
That's why you didn't see it, Papa. That's why the cooldown never popped up on your screen.
Alright, well that's good. So we got that fixed. Eat, Cam.
Let's triage this and just go that way.
Everybody with their face in the corner.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This area will self-destruct in 10
Go and
minutes.
do something like that. Didn't you see the sign that said "Do not push this button"? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct?
Again, 5 yards apart. Your range DPS should be towards the back. The healer should be a little bit more towards the front so they have full cover.
Up in the mine underneath. Do not go in the middle of him.
Malshox, go ahead and get up.
I don't have Ankh.
Battle res, Malshox, please. Sure you get cheap buffs on them too, please.
That's a fire. I'm gonna move it a little. Watch out for the mines, the left and right. Sack, please. One person. Sack free one.
Yeah, that's why I really think we should kite him around the room in phase 1.
I think we just got one over there.
Good. Yeah, and it was inside the fire.
It looks like the fire is maxed out now. How many battle res we got? 2. Yeah, go ahead and get Cyanide and Shen up after this shit goes out, after we're done doing our thing here. Continue to stay tight, guys. Stop cheating.
Where do you want our group 3 to go?
You're gonna cheat this wall basically. So right here. So like you stay on this portion right close to the fire, and you just stay close to the next group over.
Second.
Yep.
I'll sing in
Careful of the bomb.
3.
Get away, man.
Aura Mastery is up.
Gotta get.
I had to go because of the bomb. Sorry, dude.
Wow.
God, yeah, that melee.
Way bigger than I thought it was. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fucking huge, man.
Yeah, like massive.
That's what she said.
Watch your step. Keep moving. Watch your step.
I have a sack available if you want me to use it just for fucks.
Yeah, go ahead. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a wipe either way.
Watch your step.
I got you, Papa.
Watch your step. Keep moving. Watch your step.
Yeah, what's the range on that bomb?
Massive.
A lot.
Yeah, it's huge.
way
Like I don't know, it's definitely like 30 yards plus because I wasn't even in melee range of him on the opposite side of him. And I still got blasted.
It's about a third of the room. 1/4
Yeah.
Wow.
That's at least a third of the room.
It's meant to clear out a large chunk of area. So if you see a bomb, just get on the opposite side of the room practically.
Even on 10-man when we were doing it the other night, it had a pretty massive range on it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get hit the other day. I don't think so. I thought I was good, but shit.
It just didn't do that much damage in 10, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Bad, you
good
get the knockback
20
and
yards
you
or
get
so, if I remember right.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, I was pretty far away from it.
Yeah, for that melee, just have to run away.
Looks like the explosion occurs on the edge of the bomb, so it's not like there's a center point. It's actually as far as the graphic can see, so it's a little bit bigger than even 20 yards. So a couple small things. Just watching back this video real quick. The healers just have to be sure that it looks like you guys are healing your groups. That's like your most important portions of it. So if you're in 3, 4, 5, you're healing those groups that are going to be important. Cross healing looks like the melee. Yeah, Tharg, we're done. The second part of this is it looks like in phase 2. I don't see a lot of personal usage. Are you guys using like most of your personals in phase 1? I'll have to go look at specifically, but just make sure you're mindful of that. It looks like phase 2 is when you're going to want to use your personals. I see a lot of usage. Looks like you guys maybe clearing out mines or getting out for a shock. I'm not sure. Second part of this is, yeah, we'll work on that. Looks like the range group and the 3 to 5 is a little funky. I see what you mean by that. Yeah, I see that, Rasp. I don't really, the only way around that is to make sure that there's a clear path and we just do 2 portions of the area for mines, and I think that's what I may do. And just have you guys go like a certain way. The only problem with it is if you get a bad fire, you end up kind of chasing it through.
Well, there's no real set way to go on it. It's just be smart
Well,
about
the mines, yes,
moving.
correct. The mines are just random. They will always go.
Yeah.
No, people have to know their paths out. I think I'm watching this and I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna show you guys in blocks. I'm gonna show you what people are doing. They basically, some of them are stutter stepping or they're looking, and then they kind of just halt, like take a break, and they're just moving out. So I think knowing your path out is like an important part of it. 1, 2. I want to say that these range are still a little too far from some people. It looks like some people are just getting out of the way. And I don't know. I can't tell if this healer is just too far away from this person or not. What's this?